Aside from the National Day, Malaysians also commemorate another momentous occasion today, which is the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Rukun Negara. But 50 years on, are the 5 principles ingrained into the minds of every Malaysian since childhood still relevant, especially for today's generation? One Islam finds the answer.
Trustee of the Malaysia Unity Foundation, Tan Sri Lee Lam Tai, agrees that many young Malaysians today may not understand, much less adopt the 5 principles of Rukun Negara in their daily lives. Formulated in 1970, it was intended as a national ideology to guide Malaysia forward and keep the country from falling apart after a brief dark episode in its history, which was the May 13th racial riots. Although the youth may not be able to relate to this period of conflict, it does not mean that they cannot appreciate the values and significance of this code of conduct. Tan Sri Lee stressed that all post-independence Malaysians should embody the 5 principles which act as pillars for nation building, bringing peace, prosperity and development.
If each of these 5 the principles can be put into practice in our daily life, I think it will certainly contribute to the betterment of the country. The other important point is also the spirit of the moderation. I always believe that by adopting and putting into practice the spirit of moderation, we will be able to ensure that there is mutual respect for one another. We must also be able to address the issue of racial polarization. We must not allow the issue of race and religion to polarize the country, to divide the country, because these are the divisive forces.
He also lauds the government's move to commemorate the national philosophy's 50th anniversary together with this year's National Day celebration, as the Rukun Negara should be given due attention it deserves.
It will also be a good opportunity for us to rekindle the spirit of the Rukun Negara. And of course, we have to talk about the spirit of patriotism, because it is a spirit of the patriotism that will ensure that the people will be able to stand united behind the nation.
Despite this, the member of the National Unity Advisory Council acknowledges that there's still tendency among some people to focus on ethnicity. While it's not wrong to talk about race, they need to recognize that diversity in our plural society is a source of strength.
We need more goodwill ambassadors who can really go and play an active role in fostering unity, in fostering harmony among the multiracial people in our country. We don't need ethnic heroes, but we need more ethnic bridge builders. If we can ensure that all the diversities in our country are accepted and we can be fully integrated within the nation, then I think it will be able to achieve what I call Bangsa Malaysia, or the Malaysian race.
We should always regard ourselves first and last as Malaysians instead of basing on ethnicity, as to do so would not make anyone less of a Malay, Chinese, Indian, Kazakh, Iban, and so on. This will ensure harmonious relations and will foster the spirit of muhibbah or goodwill among the people. These are important factors that can help contribute towards building unity. One Islam for 7 Edition.